Top 10 fragrances for wintertime. In order to have a great winter fragrance, you need performance, which means it has to last a long time and it has to be smellable. Why? Because if you're in wintertime, most of the times there's cold outside, it's cold. And so if it's cold, it's harder for scents to get out there, to project well. Instead of summer, where your body is hotter, everything is warmer, and so smell drives more easily. It's harder here because it doesn't project much, it doesn't evaporize that much, and so it's a bit harder. Most of the times, if you're outdoor, you need a strong fragrance, and also you need something warm. So what I'm going to give you is 10 fragrances that in my opinion are the best ones for this specific period of the year. Let me know what do you think, and also if you have any question you can DM me and I will reply with a video or with a comment. All the links of the fragrances that I'm going to mention are down in the description. Number 10, Andy Tauer L'air du désert marocain. Yes, this is a very niche fragrance. This is not for everyone, but if you like evocative fragrances that smell like a real natural thing, this is for you. This is eternal. It lasts a long time, but it's not super strong in terms of projection. That's why it's just number 10. But the smell is so great. It lasts a long time. It's really hard to wash out of the of your clothes, of your outfits, but at the same time it's very, very unique. It smells like the desert. It smells like the Moroccan air, and it's just great. It's just great. If you have ever read the book, which is called The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, this adventure that goes through the desert to find the treasure that in the end, no, I'm not going to spoil it, but to find the treasure, it's kind of a spiritual book. This smells exactly like it. So good. Projection is not the best, but sometimes it's fine if you're indoor. Number 10. Number 9. This is an Akro fragrance and this is called Glow. I think it's the new one. I think this just came out. Oh wow. This is so cozy. It's very cozy. It's one of the best fragrances that I have for winter, of course, but also that I'm using in this period. I'm in love with it. It's very mellow, it's very cozy, it's comfortable, it's golden. I don't know how to express it. It's just such a great fragrance. You have to try it out. You have to try it out. I think it's not even that expensive. It's an extrait de parfum, so it projects a lot. It's super strong and it lasts a long time. It is supposed to be an evocative fragrance that smells like a party. In my opinion, it doesn't smell like a party. It smells, yeah, kind of a party, but it's not that party where you are, you know, with alcohol and things. It's more of a home party with people you like. It's warm, it's cozy. I don't know. Number 8. This is an Italian brand. This is, I think, the cheapest one probably. No, not the cheapest, but it's the cheapest niche in my opinion. Oh wow, and this is the strongest one of them all. So it could be number 1, but they're all great. All of these 10, they are all great. It just depends on your... You will not make a wrong choice by choosing one of these. But this one, wow, this is... how to explain it? Bianco latte means white milk. Yes, it smells milky, but it's very vanilla. It's very sweet, but it's not sugary sweet. It's natural sweet. And it just projects infinitely. It just lasts infinitely. It's one of the most performing fragrances I own. And every time that I wear it, I receive a compliment. So as I told you, this could be number 1, but it just depends on your taste, because all of these could be number 1. Number 7, it's a fragrance by Armani. So I wanted to also include some commercial fragrances, and it is Stronger With You. You can choose whichever you prefer. There are many different types. My favorite one is the Stronger With You Intensely. If you want, another option is the Azzurro Wanted, the By Night. But if you still cannot find the By Night version, maybe it's not there anymore in the market. Now I think there is the Most Wanted or something, so you can try them all. But they are pretty good. They're not the best, but as all the commercial fragrances, there's nothing much to say. It's sweet, it's great for winter time, it's sexy, and it's very likable, so people will like it. Number 6, this is a designer fragrance, but it's not a commercial fragrance. This is a Dior private collection fragrance, and it's called Oud Ispahan. This is such a vibe. When I was in Miami for a modeling pageant, it was Mr. Model International, and I was the guy representing Italy, and there were many other different guys representing, each guy a different country. And there was this guy which was representing Lebanon, and he was very a lot, like that guy was a lot in every way, and he had this incredible smell that was super powerful, and he was wearing all rich stuff, and this was his scent. And so I stole the idea of wearing this fragrance from him, and since then I fell in love with this. In my opinion, it's super good with a total black outfit, because it's rose and wood, that great accord, but it's at the same time kind of Eastern Oriental type of elegant vibe. I don't know how to explain it, but it's very, very strong and very nice. Number 5, there is a Parfums de Marly fragrance, and this is Herod. This is my favorite Parfums de Marly. There are many. I don't really like the new one, the brown one. I like Carlisle also a lot. It could be another option, but Herod, in my opinion, is the best one because it's the more complete. I don't like Layton. I wore it when I was in Los Angeles for some time, but in the end, after those 2-3 weeks in Los Angeles wearing Layton, it ended up really sickening me. So I sold it and I bought this one because it was my second option. And this is very sexy. This is perfect for winter time. It's kind of tobacco vanille, but at the same time it has this masculine cherry, masculine red fruits tastiness. I don't know. you should just try it. Everybody likes it, and also feminine people like it a lot. So if you have a partner, which is a woman, a girl, they will love it. They will love it. It's very, very masculine, very, very sexy. And now the top 4. So let's go with the number 4. This is Initio Oud for Greatness. This is an incredible fragrance. This could be perfect for almost every single top 10 ever, and it's strong, it's powerful, it's unique, it's niche. Everyone loves it. Every time that I wore it, somebody gave me a compliment. It's very much smellable, but it's not too much for other people. It's just good. It's just great. Nothing else to say. It's hard to explain how it smells. It's like of a dark golden aura around you of mysteriousness, of attractiveness. It smells like a magnet. You just have to try it. Top 3. Mashu Maro by Unique Luxury. I discovered this fragrance and now I cannot live without it. It's not for everyone, in my opinion, but if you love gourmand fragrances, evocative fragrances, this is the perfect winter one, because Mashumaro in Japanese, it means marshmallow. If you don't know, Japan has a lot of cultural things that came from other countries, and a lot of them are from the United States. So this thing of eating marshmallow around the fireplace in summer or in springtime during the Hanami period, it's something that got into the culture of Japanese people, and Mashumaro wants to represent that. So in the middle of the night, this Japanese couple or with friends around the fire tip smelling this, and so it smells smoky, it smells like marshmallow, but it smells warm, like the fire. And it's not for everyone, but it's very nice. It performs good, not 10 out of 10, but sometimes you don't want a 10 out of 10, maybe it's too much. Top 2. Top 2 is number 2. It's a Memo fragrance, and it's Winter Palace. Wow. I think this is the one that I used the most and that I'm using the most in this period. Yes, because it's super versatile. It's not super strong. It's not super polite. It's that perfect balance for winter. It's unique, but it doesn't scream, I'm here. It's perfect for every single occasion. And if I had to choose one, probably I would go with this one or the number 1, depending on your taste, or if you like a certain type of fragrance. This smells kind of fresh in a way, but it's not fresh and not for winter. It's not fresh in terms of citrusy. It smells like tea, like a a red tea, moist tea, united with Christmas. The image would be this dragon, this Chinese dragon that goes out of the window and brings back from winter, it brings back the springtime. The image is beautiful, but the smell is even better. So it's really hard to explain. It's subtle. It's kind of a subtle fragrance, but very Japanese, Chinese, but I like it. And the number one has to be still Spice Bomb. This is the extreme version. Why this fragrance? Simply because of 10 out of 10 in performance, 10 out of 10 in how people like it, so compliments, likability, 10 out of 10 in versatility, 10 out of 10 in price, because it's not expensive as the previous ones, probably. You can find it everywhere, and it's still such a great gift if you want to gift it to someone. It's a gift for yourself if you just want to smell great. People love it. It's one of my most complimented fragrances. Perfect for wintertime. It could be worn all around the year in nighttime, but for wintertime, it's perfect all day. And yeah, maybe it's a bit too strong sometimes, but it's not sickening strong. It's a bomb of spices, but very well rounded. Nothing else to say. Or the fragrances are linked down in the description if you want to check them out. Thanks guys for watching, and see you in the next video.